Now to Israel, where pressure is growing to pause the military campaign in Gaza. At a rally in Tel Aviv over the weekend, Israelis demanded a deal to bring the remaining hostages home after the Israel Defense Forces confirmed they killed 3 hostages who were waving a white flag. Meanwhile, the misery continues to pile up in Gaza. Even some of Israel's closest allies are now calling for a change in Israeli strategy. Ramy Inocencio has more from Israel.
Israel doubled down on its mission to eliminate Hamas, even as pressure rose for a ceasefire after Israel's military mistakenly killed 3 hostages Friday. Families of those still captive in Gaza more desperate than ever.
We don't want them back in bags.
We are kind of hanging on a thread, and that thread is Joseph Biden.
Michael Oren is Israel's former ambassador to the U.S.
To what degree is U.S. pressure actually working?
It's going to work to a degree. There may come a time where we would have to say to our American allies, thank you for all you've done, but.
But that break has not happened yet. On Saturday, Israel's prime minister revealed the restart of hostage talks with Qatar and Egypt. And on Sunday, Israel reopened its direct crossing for aid into Gaza at Kerem Shalom, requested by the U.S., as desperate Gazans ransacked a UN aid truck crossing in from Egypt. Piling on pressure now, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin landed in Israel hours ago.
What do you expect he's going to hammer home to Netanyahu?
He's going to say, start honing the operation.
If and until a ceasefire is agreed, Israel's strikes against Hamas continue, but destroying refugee camps, hospitals, homes, and families. In Khan Yunis, an Israeli tank shell hit a crowded maternity ward, injuring several and killing a teenage girl. The shell hit her head here, said a doctor. She was left with half a face.
And Secretary Austin should be in his meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu right this minute. In a couple hours, we're expected to see both of them at a press conference to talk about any agreement or any disagreement about any military wind-down. Nate.
Ramy Inocencio in Israel, thank you.